Cannabis stocks are on the verge of a major breakout. Legalization concerns aside, the best cannabis stocks have a unique differentiator. Tilray Brands. The company's beer buys were a brilliant strategic move. Innovative industrial properties. Property management is an overlooked cannabis subsector. Valley National Bancorp. Cannabis companies need banking solutions, and Valley National is one of the few offering them. Let's dive in. Here are the 3 most undervalued cannabis stocks to buy in January. Welcome to Timely Investment Research. Number 1. Tilray Brands. Tilray Brands is one of the most well-known cannabis stocks. Also, the company began making further inroads into the craft beer brewing market last year. But it was far from an admission of defeat within the cannabis industry or a mere diversification tool. Tilray's purchase of 8 craft beer brands from Anheuser-Busch marked the best differentiation tool investors could ask for. In addition to the brands themselves, including notables like Shock Top, Tilray bought itself a baked-in distribution network, marketing machine, and legal compliance institutional knowledge. Beverage companies have long studied and perfected the art of getting liquid past consumers' lips. So, Tilray took a shortcut by simply buying decades' worth of institutional knowledge. That bodes well for Tilray's ongoing focus on cannabis-infused drinks. If and/or when cannabis is legalized, Tilray is set to push products along existing supply chains rapidly. Their early entry makes Tilray the first to market in a competitive space and establish early dominance. And with Tilray trading in virtual penny stock territory, it's hard not to call it the most undervalued cannabis stock of the year. Number 2. Innovative Industrial Properties. Innovative Industrial Properties is an undervalued cannabis stock, but it isn't developing consumer products. Instead, Innovative Industrial Properties is selling picks and shovels to gold miners. In this case, the miners are cannabis companies, and the picks and shovels are much-needed operating spaces. Innovative Industrial Properties owns and leases property to licensed cannabis companies for industrial purposes. Right now, it owns more than 100 properties, sitting at 98.5% occupancy. And leasing companies are signed for 15-year leases, on average. That kind of predictable cash flow is rare even among REITs, let alone cannabis operators. Likewise, Innovative Industrial Properties' financials are strong. Its November 2023 filing pointed to a 10% year-over-year revenue increase, with adjusted funds from operations climbing 7.8% over the same period. On the heels of its financial strength, Innovative Industrial Properties' annual dividend peaked at $7.22 per share. That represents a 7.75% yield, giving investors some cash flow while they wait for the wider cannabis industry to mature. Number 3. Valley National Bancorp. Valley National Bancorp covers the other core problem facing cannabis operators today: banking. Unlike many larger, legacy financiers, Valley National is happy to service cannabis companies under its cannabis-related business banking wing. These offerings increase security for cannabis companies. Often, exclusion from traditional banking means they must otherwise operate in cash. This poses a tricky proposition and one that opens companies up to fraud, if not outright theft. Like cannabis stocks, small regional banks should bounce back in 2024, so Valley National is on the cusp of capturing 2 sectors upside. Today, its shares trend towards deep undervaluation, considering it trades at just 0.81x book value. Like Innovative Industrial Properties, Valley National also offers a dividend to keep investors happy as they wait for the cannabis banking sector to explode. In this case, it's a bit slimmer than Innovative Industrial Properties at 4.46% total yield, but still nothing to sneeze at. Thanks for spending some time with us today, Timely Investment Research. We're so glad you did. If you found value in today's video, please give us a like, hit that bell icon to never miss an upload, and hey, don't forget to subscribe.